just getting on the escalator out of Woolwich station. Woohoo! Finally! Hello, welcome back. We are currently sitting at the Thames Barrier in London, where we finished our first ever national trail 3.5 years ago of the Thames Path, and we're back to walk this time to the sea. So we're finishing it off. Yep, so we're going to walk from the Thames Barrier down to the Isle of Grain, along what is now part of the King Charles England Coast Path. Yeah, officially. We're doing it in 3 days. We don't have any overnight accommodation booked for our final night, but hopefully we'll get that sorted. Yeah. This has been a very rushed, unprepared, very unlike us kind of holiday. Yeah, quite last minute. It's we're doing it over the bank holiday, and the sun has come out for us. We're looking forward to walking the last part, getting on the road again, and yeah, taking you along with us. And seeing what happens. Yeah, seeing what happens. All about spontaneity for this trip. We just thought we got lost, however, this is the right way. And we've just passed this really cool art hub called the Thames Art Centre? Thames Wharf. Anyway, this is our view of the boat. Anyway, we're about half a mile in. Yeah, we haven't got far, but we're on the right track, and it's already midday and we have only just arrived, so let's just look for the next 15 miles. ETA at the hotel, 8 PM. Yeah, I'm calling it. We've just passed Woolwich Pier. Yeah? And actually it's quite nice. There's a lovely cafe called Woolwich Works, which looks like an art centre, and it's quite built up, as in lovely places for food, for drink. It's very busy. Yeah, lots of people milling around. Yeah. It's been a lot nicer than we thought. Yeah, hasn't it? We read this book by this guy called Tom Cheshire, and he didn't say it was the best part of the Thames, but we're actually quite surprised. Well, we're only a couple of miles in. I mean, yeah, we're literally 2 minutes in, and it's 1 o'clock, and we have a long way to go. Probably 15 miles. Over 10 miles to go, so we're lacking here. But anyway, we're going to walk to the next cafe and potentially stop there. Wherever that might be. Yeah. What do you spy, Lol? I spy with my little eye a wheelie bin, a shopping trolley, and 3 tyres. And I also spy, I think, a lookout. A lookout? Pillar box or something, yeah. See that? Oh yeah, this one. You can go in it, but apparently someone's done a poo inside. Yeah, someone's left a lovely surprise in there. A smelly one. Just having a little bit of a sit down, having a jive and some water. And if you don't know what a jive is, it's Aldi's special fake Twix. They are just as good as Twixes. Sorry, Twixes. Not very brand loyal, are we? No. But yeah, we're 5 miles in. We've got about 10 miles to go. And yeah, we're just having a sit down. It's really quiet, and we've just got a lovely view of the river. It's quite industrial, but it's very peaceful, very calm. And yeah, we're really enjoying it at the moment. But that might all change when we get to our first stop.
Yeah, in another 5 miles, we'll see how I feel.
Yeah. Gonna crack on. Yeah, I'll drive, crack on.
Find a cafe.
Find a cafe, get a cup of tea. We've just reached a place called Crossbridge? Crossnest Pumping Station. And the smell is absolutely divine. We've just stopped just to have a look, and there's like a little, I don't know what you call this, a wall with like little peepholes in. Sounds bad, but like little holes in. You can like see the river and the estuary. Is it still the estuary though?
Yeah, it's still the estuary.
So yeah, the estuary. And we're about 3 miles from a place called Erith.
Not really sure.
Erith or Earth or something like that. Marshes, and that's like 3 miles to go. And yeah, we're just having a bit of nose, a bit of a browse at the pumping station. It's a lovely building, but my god does it stink. You can see in the background, it's a lovely, lovely building. Yeah, it smells.
Yeah, it's, I think, a Victorian pumping. It's something to do with the sewage works, pumping sewage out of London.
But that would make sense because of the smell.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got this nice view of the estuary behind us. I'm just walking along. Yeah, it's really nice. It's such a nice day. I think we're getting so lucky with the weather. Let's hope, fingers crossed, it continues.
So they say that the Thames Path is flat, but I beg to differ because this is not flat. This is a hill. This is our
Well,
first
it's the only hill that we've got, probably.
Yeah, yeah. So let's see how we do. Can we manage it? That's the question. Let's find out.
It's very steep.
I think I need walking poles. It's like Everest. It is actually genuinely really steep. Right, there's handlebars, so that's fine. I can like pull myself up if things get tricky. Good Lord, I have to go backwards. Right, it's feeling good. It's feeling good. I'm not looking. This is a good tactic actually. If you want to walk up a hill, if you do it backwards, you can't actually see like how big it is. So this is a good walking tip for anyone that, you know, is struggling to get up the hills.
Walking tips with Lauren.
We're gonna make it. Nearly there. Nearly there. Yeah.
Woo! And we go straight back down again.
And now we go downhill.
Any tips for walking downhill?
Run.
We're currently in Costa Coffee at our midway stop, but we're just having a snack, and we got some Easter egg cakes. I got an iced tea, Lauren got a mint tea, and yeah, we're just refueling for the next 7-ish miles to a place. Yeah, hopefully that's, but a place called Dartford, which is our first stop on the trip. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy this and then crack on. Hello, we are about 4 miles away from a place called Dartford, which is where we are staying tonight. We are on this lovely like gravelled path, and we've got the estuary on our left. We just had a stop in a place called Erith at just like a costa, and yeah, we're still doing all right. It's starting to spit a little, so yeah, not the best timing, but hopefully we should be in Dartford for about 6:30, 7. So let's pray that the rain doesn't get any heavier and it's just a shower. Yeah, Lauren is in front of me And there is a I don't know if you can see, but in the distance is a bridge, which I think is the crossing of the M25, which is quite cool. So yeah, we will see you hopefully in Dartford. Lauren's currently putting a blister plaster on, and we are just having a bit of a sit down after a interesting detour. We went all the way round, or no, all the way down River Darwent, and which is beautiful, lovely. Lots of nice wildlife about, and then we thought we were heading to the road, aka this one behind us. No, we have to turn off and veer to the right, and we have to walk past a landfill which is infested with seagulls. Go some weird way through like this industrial site, and come up all the way back up round past the other side of the landfill where I got a bug in my mouth. And then we've now just joined the road.
And we've got to go all the way back up the river.
Yes, and I thought we had 4 miles to go. We've probably done 3.
We've probably got another 3 or 4.
Yeah, we've probably got another 4 to go. So that means it's going to be about almost 20? No.
I think 18 maybe.
An 18-mile day, which we thought was only going to be 15. That's fine. We just didn't need that detour through the landfill. Anywho.
Not far to go now.
No, and it's, what time is it? 6?
6:30.
It's 6:30, the sun sets at 8.
We've got an hour and a half to get to our hotel.
Wish us luck.
And we still don't have anywhere to stay on the last night.
The joy of walking.
Right, time for a groovy bar.
Time for a groovy bar.
And then we need to head down. Shall I tell them that news or shall you?
You can tell the news.
So, we've grossly miscalculated the distance and the timing. This does seem to be a repeating occurrence, common occurrence.
Common occurrence.
Basically, we've still got 3 miles to walk, 3.5 miles to walk. The sun sets in half an hour, 45 minutes. So we're going to be completing the last bit of it in hopefully dusk, not complete darkness.
Yeah.
And it will be 8:30 when we get there. Luckily there's a Burger King next door, so we can get dinner. It's open till 3 a.m.
Over till 3 a.m. So if we go completely wrong, we still have somewhere to eat.
Yeah. So yeah, we're heading towards the M25 bridge, and that is what we have to be. Our hotel's on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
So yeah, Rachel will show you the bridge in a minute.
Where's the bridge? I can't find the bridge. I can't find the bridge. It's somewhere in the distance. I showed it to you before, and it's called Queen Elizabeth II Bridge. Right? Yeah, it's called that. Anyway, we're gonna rendezvous. Hopefully see you in an hour and a half. We made it to the bridge! Woo!
The sun has officially set.
It's still light.
Fingers crossed.
And
We've got half an hour.
Less. I thought it was less than half an hour.
Well, yeah, just less than half an hour.
Okay. We're almost there. We are both very tired and our feet are in pain.
My legs hurt.
Our legs hurt. We did do a bit of a jog just to help relieve the pressure off the feet.
We were practicing that we were on Race Across the World, running to Checkpoint. If you've not seen that TV show,
There's a new series coming on Tuesday.
Are we plugging their TV show for them?
Maybe
Anyway,
they'll have to.
if
let
you know,
us
you know, you know.
Anyway, we're just coming up to these massive pillars of the bridge, and we're so close. Anyway, we're gonna get up early tomorrow and start way earlier than we did today. We made it to Burger King. I've never seen a lovelier sight. How you feel, Lau?
Exhausted. How are you feeling?
Exhausted. Let's go get us a Burger King.
Let's get a burger!
We made it. Finally. 19.5 miles later. It was only meant to be 15 miles today.
Well, that was an average.
Yeah, an average, yeah.
Honestly, for the last, hour, we were,
Yeah.
running.
Half running, half walking, fast walking.
It was hell.
Yeah, it was painful.
And there was also a guy on a bike behind us as it was kind of getting dark.
Yes, we got a bit creeped out.
I was getting a bit creeped, yeah. I
But
kept
he was-
checking to make sure he wasn't getting closer. I mean, I'm sure he was completely normal and fine, but I just...
But you never know. You know, you're on your own on a path that you don't know.
Exactly.
Got to be careful out there. But we made it. We went under the M25 bridge, which was, I found it fascinating.
Yeah, me too, actually.
It was fun.
Yeah, me too.
We found the Burger King and we had a very average
Meal.
dinner.
But we ain't going anywhere further. for
No,
food
literally, and
after
then
19 miles.
the 1 minute walk to Travelodge was the highlight of the last hour.
We're just
yeah.
staying in a Travelodge tonight.
It's a very basic room, but it's comfortable.
Yeah, that's all we need, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't really be picky when you do these. You have to just get what you get.
Yeah.
So
As long as there's a bed and it's warm.
So yeah, we did from Thames Barrier to Dartford, 19.5 miles.
Yeah.
And we're both a bit sunburnt as well, I don't know if you can see,
Yeah.
but
We need
we
to
caught the sun.
top up the sun cream, even though it was overcast. You know, when you're outside the whole day, it does get to you. And our feet are feeling pretty sore. And we are absolutely exhausted. We've had showers, which have made us feel a bit better, hasn't it? And we're just about to...
Turn off the lights, I think, at 9:30. But
Anyway,
that's what long distance walking does for you.
yeah, hopefully we'll sleep well tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Anyway, good night, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.